It is now time for the Cliff Keen Las Vegas Collegiate Wrestling Invitational. This is a massive and very important wrestling open being held place in Las Vegas on December 1st and 2nd. Now what's crazy is over 170 ranked wrestlers could possibly compete at this event. That's over half of the entire ranked wrestlers in the country. And in this video, we're going to be doing a breakdown of the things that you guys can watch and the single biggest storylines to make sure that you guys don't miss anything. And if you guys do want to watch live this weekend, you can watch live on Flow Wrestling. That will be linked in the description below. Now, I've been to Las Vegas before, and it's freaking hot. But you know what else is hot? Is the 157 weight class, where we have 6 of the top 10 ranked wrestlers competing this weekend. So for instance, guys like Will Lewan, Peyton Robb, Ja'Cory Teemer, Ed Scott, Bryson Donian, and also some stud freshmen that I cannot wait just to see go at it at another open and really see where they match up. Clearly, that is the most stacked weight for the Cliff Keen Invitational. And I mean, come on, having 6 of the top 10 ranked guys, like this is a mini national tournament. And at last year's Cliff Keen Invitational, Peyton Robb actually won. He ended up beating Ed Scott in the semifinals and then beating Kendall Coleman from Purdue. But I digress. You know, there's actually 3 #1 ranked wrestlers competing as well. And guess what? In today's day and age, you don't need to be a national champion to be ranked #1 because we got 2 national champions, Mekhi Lewis and Shane Griffith, back at it at 174. Now, of course, Mekhi is actually just getting over a major decision loss to Carter Starachi, and it's going to be interesting to see what he's changed this past week in his training and how he responds to that. You know, maybe Starachi's just a different breed, but maybe Mekhi had a bad day and maybe he's going to come show up. But then on the flip of the coin, you got Shane Griffith and the whole Michigan Brigade, that this is their really first tough test. And I'm referring to that Michigan Transfer Brigade because I guess Michigan, they know how to recruit guys in. Like I said, I'm talking Shane Griffith, Michael DeAugustino, Lucas Davison, and Chris Cannon. You know, when all this news was breaking out that Michigan was getting all these All-American transfers, it's like, wait, could Michigan actually make a run at a team title? And to be honest, we can learn a lot from this Cliff Keen Invitational that if these guys are continuing to progress, of course, to beat Penn State, the ultimate favorite. Now, before I go into actually 3 of the really big matchups and highlights from the last year's event, let's go to the wrestling room. I got to get a practice in.
Holy Spirit, fall on me. Yeah, Holy Spirit, fall on me. Yeah, Holy Spirit, fall on me. Holy Spirit, fall on me. Yeah, Spirit, fall on me. Wasteland, yeah. My life was a wasteland. Addicted to the drink, I was vacant. Then I saw the light, I'm a changed man. Yeah, this my life, this that daily bread, this that left on red. This that she gon' hit me back, cause I might make it what she said. I'm to new heights, this that living right, this that let me fly. This that I dropped everything, God told me I'd be fine. Holy Spirit, fall on me. Yeah, Holy Spirit, fall on me. Yeah, Holy Spirit, fall on me. Holy Spirit, fall on me. Yeah, Spirit, fall on me. From baller to rapper, from the best to the lineup, from the A to the bird, found me a major advisor. Came out the furnace of fire, took me through the refiner. Man, need a survivor, gave my will to the driver. You gotta know, you will never let for dead hop on this boat. I was only 18, lost the sea, got through the road. Hop off the dope. You just need some love, not smoke to cope. At 18 I got clean, had to wash me like some soap. Holy Spirit, fall on me. Yeah, Holy Spirit, fall on me. Yeah, Holy Spirit, fall on me. Holy Spirit.
Alrighty, Sunday practice, all done in the books. This is the practice right after Thanksgiving, so everyone's probably, you know, a little bit heavier than usual. So guys, get back in the room. Get training, run a little bit. I ran that Thanksgiving that next day, got a good little workout in, moved around a little bit, but it's definitely nice to get back in the room, sweat a little bit. Of course, we're rocking with the sweats, barbell apparel. And then you guys can see me also rocking, these are the Funky Flicker Boys 3D. They're coming out actually later this week, so be on the lookout for that. If you guys want to check them out, link in the description below. They're gonna be out soon, but I like them. They're definitely a sick colorway. And we just got some live goes in there. Nothing too crazy, feeling strong, feeling powerful. And also just always remembering, if a guy's in on our leg, that's our chance to score as well. It's not just playing defense, hoping he doesn't score. It's creating our own offense off of his offense. It's always staying in it. It's that constant pursuit at scoring that next point, that next opportunity. It's gonna be there. You just gotta believe that you can do it.
At last year's 125, we had Matt Ramos versus Richard Figueroa. This was a highly contested, lots of scrambling match, with Figueroa actually getting kind of a duck high C to take down Ramos, and Ramos tried to get a flurry in the end, but that did not prevail, as Figueroa won this event last year. Now going back up to 174, Makai Lewis was in the finals versus Mikey Labriola. It looked like Makai had this in the bag. He had his leg in a single, lifted up high, but Labriola dived back in on the leg, causing a scramble, and this was crazy. He ends up getting the takedown and sudden victory to win that match. So can Makai clutch up this year and win the weight? You'll have to find out by watching live on Flow Wrestling. If you want to check that out, link in the description below. And finally, at 184 from last year's event, we had Parker Keckeisen versus Trent Hidlay. Now, Parker was actually the favorite to win the match, but Hidlay actually threw him to his back in the first period, resulting in too many points for Parker to play catch up. Through that match, only 3 extra points were scored, so really Parker won the whole rest of the match. But Keckeisen has been on such a tear. He just beat Bernie Truex at the All-Star Classic, looked absolutely amazing, pace out of this world, and I can't wait to see Parker climb up through the bracket and finally take revenge and win the Cliff Keen Las Vegas Invitational. Such a great event this weekend, guys. I encourage you guys to tune in. I'm definitely going to be tuning in. If you guys did like this breakdown and want me to do more of these, I encourage you guys to like the video and leave a comment. If you guys are new, please subscribe. And once again, if you guys want to watch the Las Vegas Cliff Keen Invitational, you guys can watch live on Flow Wrestling. Thank you guys for watching. We'll see you guys next video.
Let me know if you on skate. Rollin' with a gang. Totally, man, you shake. Told it with a gang.